Good Luck High Five Commander game.
This month, we are playing decks with cards or synergies that we just love.
Yes, these are Meghan and my first attempts at building our very own commander decks.
And my very first attempt at getting scolded into giving apologies.
Is that really the first attempt?
Nope, not at all. I love taking an extra turn, you guys.
I love putting on my pants in the morning.
Yeah.
And both of these things will occur in this episode. We hope you like it. And hey, if you want to tell us what decks to play on this show every month, you can by becoming an influencer over at patreon.com/GLHF Magic. It's just $10 a month and you get access to our special influencer Discord channel, which lets you vote on decks that we're playing in upcoming episodes, give us advice on card choices for our decks, and suggest decks outright that maybe you love that you'd love to see played on our channel. So go check that out, patreon.com/GLHF Magic. Before we take any more of your time, let's take some of your turns here in this Commander episode.
I'm playing Narset Enlightened Master today, which I played because everyone in the Discord was like, you love Treasure Cruise, Narset would be a great commander. Then I showed up and it turns out that playing this card means that I'm a big jerk. So today we're just gonna really lean into that. I'm gonna take as many turns as I can because, you know, if you showed up being accidentally mean, that's who you are now.
Hello, Judge Erick here. Today I'm going to be playing Slimefoot, the Stowaway. One of the reasons I picked this commander today is because Slimefoot is a member of the Weatherlight. And I've always been a huge fan of the Weatherlight saga, as well as making tokens, and Slimefoot, being one of my favorite members of the crew, allows me to do both. So I'm gonna be making a lot of tokens, and I'll be cashing those saprolings in for value. I'm sorry, Slimefoot, your friends aren't going to be sticking around for very long.
Since we're all playing our favorite kinds of decks today, unfortunately Slippery Boggle can't be my commander. However, Uril the Miststalker sure as heck can. I love this big boy. He's a 5/5 for 5 with hexproof. That's ideal, and gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. So I love putting pants on creatures, and I love drawing cards from the pants. So we're gonna try and put on pants, draw cards from said pants, wash, rinse, and repeat.
Hi, I'm Judge Rob, and this week I'm going to be playing a deck that I love, that I've played for many years, revised a bunch, Lorthos the Tidemaker, and friends. So, I like overfilling my commander decks with lots of thematic nonsense. And so I have a bunch of options for different commanders for Lorthos. It could be Lorthos himself, who's an 8/8 octopus that taps down blockers. It could be Slimefoot the Rising Deep that bounces everything but krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents. Or it could be Taniwa, who phases out all of my own lands. It could be anything. I have 9 different options for the commander here. I'm going to determine that randomly at the start of the game. The goal is to make a bunch of krakens, make a bunch of whales, and attack for a bunch of damage.
So I think before we begin our game, we need to kick things off with the knowledge that Rob and Erick have worn the same shirt to this table.
Yes. You're not wrong.
We didn't consult.
No conversation was had.
No, I held up multiple shirts and I was like, which one of these should I wear? This one's great. All right, cool.
Oh, I had made this decision like a week ago.
Wow, all right.
Well,
I just didn't communicate that. So
I think it's a beautiful problem to have.
Really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
hey, if you're ever at a Magic Con, the swag is really good.
I also have one thing to do before we start. So this is Lorthos and Friends. It's all these legendary sea monsters, and any of these could be the commander. So I'm going to roll for which one is going to be my commander this game.
All right.
It is number 4.
That one.
This one is brand new, and I didn't get. Oh no!
Oh no! To be clear, this is the one specifically that Rob was like, well, I kind of hope that it's not.
Yeah, I really hope that it's not Taniwa. Taniwa is blue 7, or blue 3 for a 7/7. Legendary creature serpent, phasing. So at the beginning of my turn, it phases out if it's on the battlefield. It has trample, and at the beginning of my upkeep, all lands I control phase out.
That seems bad, Rob.
Yeah, it's a legendary serpent. It's a trample for 5.
It sure is.
No.
Congratulations.
Well, thanks.
What a nice time.
Yep.
All right, Maria.
Yes, we have Schwazi Perverse, and I get to go first here with my beautiful Uril deck, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to kick things. Oh, I draw first, though, right?
This is Commander.
Yeah, it's Commander. Go on your first turn of multiplayer.
Okay, I'm gonna kick things off with a Spire Garden, which is kind of cool because it enters battlefield tapped unless I have 2 or more opponents.
Oh, and here we are.
That baby's untapped for no good for me. Go ahead, Eric.
All right, I am going to play a forest, and then I'm going to cast Utopia Sprawl. I'm
all
going to
right.
choose black. So when this forest is tapped, it also gives me black.
Nice.
Go ahead.
All right, I drew. I'm gonna play this mountain. Look, I'm gonna be the rude person at the table. I'm gonna play my soul ring.
Fair.
I know it has never happened for me. And then I'm also going to, cast this Exorius Signet.
Cool.
Good turn.
All right.
Good turn.
So we have an arch enemy yet? Is
No,
that
I'm not trying to be anybody's enemy.
Island? Go ahead.
I know that you all feel
Well-
like I'm trying to be your enemy, but I swear that I am not.
That stopped when you put Narset in your
No one told me. People were only like, you like Treasure Cruise, you'll like Narset. And I was like, wow, you're right. And then I arrive here and find out that apparently I'm the biggest jerk to ever happen.
I'm going to kick things off with a guy that I love so very much, SRAM Senior Edificer. This card has been wonderful for me for so many years. 2/2, whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. What a
All
beautiful
right.
son.
Yeah.
Love you, SRAM. Kiss, kiss. Go ahead.
I feel like SRAM is going to draw you a lot of cards.
I hope he is. Otherwise, he's out. Any card that doesn't please me today will be getting cut from this deck.
Seems reasonable. I'm going to play a Blighted Woodland. It is a land that I can pay 4 and sack it to get 2 basics out of my library into play tapped. I can also tap Colorless. I'm going to use it for Colorless right now to cast Phyrexian Altar.
Oh.
Phyrexian Altar lets me sacrifice creatures to add mana. Don't worry about this card. It's fine.
I'm sure it's
Pass
fine.
turn.
I'm going to play a land, and then I am going to cast Whirlwind of Thought. There's my 4 mana for it. Go ahead.
What is this one?
Oh yeah, so this is an enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card.
You didn't tap red.
I didn't tap red. Now I did.
Yep.
There you go. Perfect.
Just saying.
Details.
So you have your own SRAM, is what you're telling me?
Yes,
Yep.
but my
Yeah.
SRAM is an enchantment.
Yeah, that seems maybe better.
I'm going to play another island. I'm going to play Tablet of Completion, which is a 2-cost artifact. It taps to put an oil counter on itself. It taps for colorless only if Tablet of Completion has 2 or more oil counters on it. And 1 and tap, draw a card, activate it only if it has 5 or more oil counters on it.
Oh.
So I'm
right.
going to add
Gonna
oil
start
counters so I
counting
don't have to think
Yeah.
about it. Go ahead.
Okay, let's draw some cards. Hopefully here.
That's SRAM's job, right?
That's SRAM's job. I'll play Canopy Vista here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is play a Herald of the Pantheon. So this is a creature, 2/2. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain a life. So we've got a discount going on now. And I'm going to pay 1 mana for Season of Growth. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. So things are already starting to get out of control here.
Yeah.
Which is how I like it. So Season of Growth only costs me 1. And I get to gain a life because I cast this enchantment off
Yes,
Herald.
you do.
Yeah.
And then I get to draw a card from SRAM.
Only
It's
for
not-
auras.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where the deck is
Sucks.
mostly auras.
Yeah.
No, this just says every aura you cast
right.
draws you 2 cards now.
Okay,
Because
well,
that plus
that's fine.
SRAM is, pretty good.
And now it's time for fighting, which is
Yes.
my favorite phase of Magic. So SRAM, who wants to get attacked? Raise your hand.
Wow.
Last time
right.
Rob just raised his hand, so I thought it would work.
No.
You tried.
Okay, well, I'll just attack Eric then, because why not?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair enough.
I did win last game.
Yes, you
I
did
was going to
win.
say, last time we learned
Yeah,
why
that is
you
true.
always kill Eric
first.
first.
Yep.
All right, I'm done. Go
Why
ahead,
we
Eric.
collectively always kill Eric first. Eric is a collective problem.
Yeah.
All right, I drew my card. I'm going to cast Slimefoot. Slimefoot the Stowaway is my commander. So Slimefoot is a 2/3 for 3. Whenever a Saproling I control dies, each of my opponents take 1 damage. I gain 1 life. I can also pay 4 mana to make a Saproling. I said 4 and I put 3 fingers up. I don't know why. I'm going to play a Golgari Rock Farm, which returns this Blighted Woodland to my hand. Golgari Rock Farm taps for 2 mana. And that is my turn.
All right. Gonna untap here, draw, and I am going to go ahead and play Quintorius. You know, I splurged $3 whole for this beautiful boy. He says, for loyalty, whenever you cast a spell from exile, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. +1 to create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token, -3 to discover 4, and -6 to exile any number of target cards from your graveyard. Add red for each card exiled this way. You may play those cards this turn. Okay. So many decisions. Oh yeah, and I draw a card. I mean, I knew there was a reason I had done my life like this.
Sequence,
Wow.
I will play this Path of Ancestry for my turn, which can tap for any color in my commander. What do I want to discover? I'm just so worried. I don't want him to die.
Yeah, if you discover, you're probably going to get attacked.
Exactly. So I will go ahead and just make a 3/2 and pass to Rob.
Quintorius' spirits are like animated statues, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are history come to life.
There he did excavations and he found them under the tombs.
So
Yes.
I drew a Soul Ring here.
Nice.
Taps for 2 mana. Well, hopefully people know that by this point in life.
I don't know,
I've gotten this far not knowing what a Soul Ring taps for.
I am going to suspend a Deep Sea Kraken.
Ooh.
Wow.
And so Deep Sea Kraken is a 6/6. It's unblockable. It has suspend 9 for blue and 2. And whenever an opponent casts a spell, if Deep Sea Kraken is suspended, remove a time counter from it.
Wow.
Watch
Rude.
out. Megan's going to cast that thing before you know it.
Well, all of you are. Like, I assume it's going to count down like 4 times before my turn.
That's true.
And then I'm going to play Hall of the Bandit Lord, which is a legendary land, enters tapped, and it can tap for, it pays 3 life every time I tap it for mana. And if I cast a creature spell with the mana from Hall of the Bandit Lord, that creature has haste.
Oh, uh-oh.
So,
Okay.
I want to be able to attack with my deep sea things
Statue with
before they.
Scales of Justice in a book.
Amazing.
And
Horrifying.
then I'm going to count tap on
I was
completion so I don't
trying
forget.
to do Statue of Liberty and failed.
Oh, I see it.
You know what? I like that this one has a lot more hair going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
All right, draw. Oh. I see. I'll play a land for the turn. Rockfell Vale. First things first, I'm gonna play a Core Spirit Dancer,
Uh-oh.
which is
Haha.
if you know me, you know is one of the all-stars of my life.
So you're about to draw 3 cards.
Yeah, I think so.
Gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. Whenever you cast an aura spell, you may draw a card.
That counts down my Deep Sea Kraken because he played a spell.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Rob over here bragging about his deep sea kraken.
Season of Growth. I get to scry 1.
Yep.
Oh, I think I'm going to keep that on top. And now I'm going to pay 1 to cast Rancor on Core Spirit Dancer.
Great.
Great. Cool.
2/0 and Trample. When it's put into a graveyard from play, I just get to return it to my hand. So now my Core Spirit Dancer, we start the Core Spirit Dancer game now, which is constantly
Yep.
adding up the power and toughness of Core
Yep.
Spirit Dancer.
Deep Sea Kraken counts down.
How
Yeah.
many cards do you draw from that?
So I'm going to draw 1 from Core, 1 from SRAM, and
One from season.
1 from Season of Growth.
Too many.
So that's 3.
You're going to draw 3 cards?
Yeah,
Did you
Green
know-
Ancestral Recall.
Did you
fine.
know that Ancestral Recall gives a creature +2/+0 and trample?
Yeah.
Wow. That card was even more busted than I thought.
I know.
Now I'm going to gain a life,
Yep.
right? Yep.
Yeah.
From my Herald of the Pantheon. I've drawn 3 cards. That was fun. And now I'm going to play another enchantment with a single white mana for an Island Sanctuary.
Cool.
You know about this? You heard about this card?
Yeah, I heard about this card.
So this is 1 and a white. During your draw phase, you may draw 1 less card from your library. If you do so until start of your next turn, the only creatures that can attack you are those with flying or island walk.
All right.
Do any of your serpents have island walk in their
Yeah, a
top?
lot of them do actually.
Oh, okay, well. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But the main point is that I'm going to be drawing some more cards. First, I'm going to gain my life, and then I'm going to scry. No, that's only creatures.
Yeah, there's only creatures.
Draw 3?
No.
No,
draw
draw-
none.
Draw none. Only auras draw you cards.
Calm down,
dang it.
Maria.
I keep thinking I just get to draw 3 every
Your
turn.
deck is good, but it's not that good.
The summoning
Oh, you
sickness.
cast another spell. That means my Kraken counts down.
Yeah, that's right. Well, okay. You don't have any creatures. You've got a 3/2. You have a Slimefoot. So SRAM and Herald of the Pantheon can attack Rob.
This is accurate.
It's true.
That's kind of fun. Okay, we'll attack Rob for 4.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm done.
36.
Go ahead.
Okay. You have so many things.
Isn't it nice?
I don't know that's
Nice.
is what I would call it, but
Yeah. I'm gonna play this Bladed Woodland again.
You don't always need blue to draw cards, kids. Remember that. Okay?
Yeah, it's true.
So I'm
true.
not going to
Sometimes you
draw cards, but I am going to help everyone at the table, mostly me. I'm going to play Primal Vigor. Primal Vigor says whenever one or more tokens will be put onto the battlefield, twice that many tokens are put onto the battlefield instead.
ooh,
It
I like that right
Also
now.
says if one or more +1/+1 counters would be placed on a creature, twice that many +1/+1 counter creature would be placed on that creature instead. I don't know how many tokens y'all are going to make. I know there's a Quintorius, but
Yeah.
that was a
I feel
spell.
like this will help. Yes, it was a spell. I feel like this will help me more. I hope that stays true. Pass turn.
I am going to play a land first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana is how much I have. I am going to discover at 4. So I'm gonna go to it's a 5. It's gonna go to 2.
Go to 2.
There we go.
So roll until you get
alright.
4.
Nope. No.
Treasure Cruise.
Oh, it goes in my hand.
Yep.
That was
fine.
counterspell.
Writes down.
That was counterspell?
That was counterspell. All right.
Just tried to do it without like letting us know.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm going to. I will attack. What is your core spirit dancer? It big.
Great question. It is a 4.
4/4.
4. Yes.
All right, fine. I will attack. You have Slimefoot out, but I
do.
feel like you're not going to want to get rid of it. So I will attack Eric with the spirit.
You are correct. I will take that.
I'm going to take my first extra turn.
Oh my gosh.
no.
Perfect mail.
That counts down my deep sea kraken.
It does. And I draw a card from
Yeah, you
Whirlwind
do.
of Thought. Great.
Oh.
Put that over here. And now
Does
I'm
that
going to
exile itself?
That one exiled itself.
take an extra exile. Okay,
Yep.
great. Thank you.
It feels just as painful as I thought it would.
Yep.
It's just a jump to the left.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly. Don't worry about it.
Frankly, I'm worried about when the pelvic thrust will
Yeah.
begin.
It will drive you insane.
It's a few lines from now, so we'll see how many extra turns we get.
Okay.
Okay. I'll play a land. I'm going to plus this. So can I get 2 spirits, please?
Yep, I got him.
And I am going to cast. Interesting.
I thought I should make an interesting counter for every time Meghan says interesting during a commander game, and it
You probably should.
usually means something bad is about to happen to everybody else.
All right, and then I'm going to cast this thing in the ice. It's 1 and a blue for a 0/4 horror. It has Defender. It enters the battlefield with 4 ice counters on it. So these are its chilly counters. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, remove an ice counter from Thing in the Ice. Then if it has no ice counters on it, transform it. It transforms into a 7/8 that bounces all non-horror creatures to their owner's hands.
Oh God.
Bounces basically everything. All right.
Exactly. Thank you for these spirits. And then I'm going to cast these Swiftfoot boots.
Swiftfoot
Take a
boots.
counter off your Kraken. And I will equip it to this thing in the ice for 1.
So it should be a
You
two.
should be a 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. And then I do have this spirit, so I'll attack Rob with this, the one that's
I understand.
I'm
33.
sorry, you're not
Yeah.
old.
Yep.
You're experienced. Oh wait, and then I cast a non-creature spell, so with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Swiftfoot
it should.
boots, so I'm drawing
Yeah.
a card. Go ahead.
Interesting.
Rob, you don't,
Isn't
It
it?
goes to 1.
you don't have
Isn't
anything
it,
on your
though?
table yet.
Yeah, I've got mana rocks. I'm ramping. It's working towards something useful.
The Loch Ness does not make herself known to just
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the thing. Haul the Bandit Lord deals me 3 damage. Or I pay
Ow.
3 left to activate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cast Spawning Kraken. It is a 6/6 Kraken. Whenever a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent I control deals combat damage to a player, I will create a 9/9 blue Kraken creature token.
Fine.
And that
has
thing
haste
has haste.
from
yeah.
Paul the Bandit Lord.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
Maria's at the highest life total and also has attacked me, so I'm going to attack you with a 6/6. You have a choice.
I don't have a choice. I love my son.
Yeah, that's why this is a decision that you can make.
You've made a Sophie's choice for me.
Yes.
Wow.
Blocks?
Oh God.
Wow, Eric's just already making this nightmare happen over here. Eric's like, I know where this is going.
I can't. She's so precious to me.
Okay, then you can say no blocks. You take 6.
Wait, I get to make the Kraken, everyone. Calm down.
You can make one. You can each make one. I have to make 2 tokens because of Primal Vigor.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Maria. You guys, if I make this sacrifice for you all, will you every Sunday eat bread and drink wine just to remember what I've done for you today?
Well, you put the Wrangler back in your hand and draw 2 cards next turn. It's fine.
All right, fine. I'll block.
I assumed that you would keep Core Spirit Dancer. I didn't. Everybody else had a reasonable
I
blocker.
know.
You were definitely going to block with Slimefoot.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Why would I block with Slimefoot? I need Slimefoot.
But I was going to make 2 9/9s.
I don't care about your 9/9s.
That's true.
I can make 2
Okay.
1/1s that can block your 9/9s.
They don't have trample. It don't
Okay.
matter.
So I don't make any Krakens. I'm going to play my land for turn, though. It's going to be the worst land in my library, Teferi's Isle. It has phasing and enters tapped and taps for blue.
It will be a good land eventually.
Yeah, so it doesn't do anything this turn, and it won't do anything next turn. But the turn after that, we can talk. Go ahead.
All right. I'll
I
untap.
wanted 2 9/9s.
I'm going to skip my draw step because of Island Sanctuary. I'm going to put that on there because I want to remind myself not to draw. My land for turn is a very cool land, which is Contested Cliffs, which I can tap to add 1 generic to my mana pool. But the cool part is it has red-green tap. Target beast creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. And you might say, Maria, you have no beasts, but I say, I do now because I am casting my commander, Uril the Miststalker.
Be big.
He's big, hexproof, 5/5, gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. But that's all I can. Wait, no.
I think you scry, yeah.
I do scry from my Season of Growth. All right, scrying.
You can see the card
Yeah.
you skipped.
Also, I'm gonna point the.
Oh, card you skipped.
Oh,
is
yeah.
gone.
Sorry, trigger Deep Sea Kraken.
Yeah.
I get a Kraken.
Well, I'm gonna counterspell your Kraken.
Oh,
Wow.
Sorry. And I'm gonna draw a card from Whirlwind of Thought.
counts don't thing in the
Oh,
dice, too.
that's yep. Thank you.
Well, that's my turn. I've just cast Uril. That's all I can do. I feel like when I say Uril, it sounds like I'm saying Uril, like
Yep.
The
Like-
Earl.
no, I
Or
was
just a
thinking
guy named Earl.
just a guy named Uril. What was that TV show with the guy named Uril? You know, and it was
My
called
name is Earl.
My name is Earl. My name is Earl. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, and his name was Uril, turns out, but it wasn't Uril. Uril.
Earl.
That sounds even
His
worse.
name is Earl.
His name is Uril. Go ahead.
No attacks with your 2/2s?
Well, good point, Rob.
Yeah.
I retract my turn passage. But you just are trying to goad me, aren't you? Because you just want
Yeah,
some
I want you to
9/9s.
have fewer blockers.
I think you should attack with just SRAM.
Okay, I'll attack you with just
'Cause you're not gonna block with
Rob.
SRAM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, great. Go
Okay.
ahead.
SRAM's never gonna
I mean,
block.
I am goading people into attacking me, which is probably bad, considering that I'm the
Rob's
silly
gonna
sea
die, and
monsters.
Rob's gonna be
Yes.
like, "Why?" Like, "Well, you told us to attack
And
you."
then we'll flash back to all the times Rob was like, attack me.
Yeah. Did you want to attack? You have the ability.
Everyone has scary things on the board except for me. Which
you
isn't
have-
true. I do have scary things
I
on
was
the
gonna say
board.
you have infinite tokens, and sack tokens make mana. So
I don't have infinite tokens.
You
I
have
would need a
many
second.
tokens.
I would need a second token doubler. Then I would have infinite tokens.
Wait a second. This sounds suspicious.
Yeah, this sounds like a use for a counter spell as opposed to my 6/6.
Unfortunately, I do not have a second token doubler. What I have
Unfortunately.
is passing the turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, oh no, because it make he make
Oh, yeah,
tokens.
because he's
Yeah,
going to make
2
tokens.
tokens.
Yeah, he make tokens.
Or
you know?
or use my Blighted Woodland. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, I'm going to draw for turn. Look at all these little spirit friends. Look at this little thing in the ice. I'm just so happy with all my little friends. Okay, you know what? I think it might be time to hang out with Narset.
Narset is here.
She's here. She says first strike hexproof, which
Yep.
is a fun time. And I am going to tap this island to equip Swiftfoot boots to her to give her big haste time. I'm sorry, everyone. We're gonna see what happens, I guess. And then I'm going to
Hold
attack.
on. Before combat.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Yes, I'm going to go to combat.
Before attackers.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't
I'm
going to attack you. I know better.
I'm going to make 2 saplings.
Oh,
You
yeah.
might attack me now, actually. And then I'm going to sacrifice 2 saplings and 1. Each of you takes 2 damage. I gain 2 life. To cast Crows and Grip to destroy your boots.
Oh no!
This cannot be countered. It has split
Okay,
second.
that's fine.
You were just going to take like 30 turns in a row. I couldn't let that happen.
Okay, I am going to plus Clint.
No, you're in combat right now.
Oh, that's right, I am in combat.
Yep.
That happened in combat.
Yep.
I'm mad about it.
At the beginning of
Okay,
the
I'm going
combat
to attack Eric with this one.
Yep.
And I'm really mad at you, so I'm going to attack you with both of these.
Yeah.
And then I'll attack Rob with this one.
Okay, no blocks.
All right.
I will take 6.
And then now it's my second main,
Yep.
and I'm going to plus Clint to make 2 more spirits.
Okay.
And then my turn is done.
I untap.
Go ahead.
During my untap step, my Teferi's Isle faces out.
Goodbye to Fairy's Isle.
Yep. And then I draw a card. I think I'm gonna lose 3 life. I'm gonna cast Taniwa with haste from Hall to Bandit Lord.
All right.
Taniwa, my commander, is a 7/7 phasing trample. At the beginning of my upkeep, all lands I control phase out. It is a serpent, which is relevant to my life.
I made a spirit for Meghan. That's Jacob Marley.
Oh, that's a good ghost.
That's great.
And
That's a good spirit.
and Elvis if they had a
Yeah.
child.
Jacob Marley.
With a
you've
pompadour.
been really inspired by Elvis in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Scrooge, I met this man in the afterlife.
It's like,
You'll never believe the music he makes.
I'm gonna attack your life total with Taniwa. I'm gonna attack Eric's life total with Spawning Kraken.
Ooh, interesting. I will, it has trample.
Correct. Taniwa Trampus.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
take 7 and you've taken
1,
the 7 points of
2,
Taniwa
3,
damage?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and 7. I can mark it.
The old mark hero? Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
All right. I get to make 1 Kraken. We have to make several.
No, I make 4 Krakens.
I know. I'm making 1.
oh, yeah, you get to make 1,000,000 Krakens now.
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody want to make a Kraken?
Oh. 9,
Yeah.
9 or a 6, 6?
9, 9.
No, but
9,
okay.
9. Okay. Mine is very ooh-woo because she's got nice lipstick and lashes.
Wow. Well, I can't. I'm not feeling inspired on the Kraken front.
It's my favorite book, all inspired on the Kraken front.
Mine picked up a boat.
It's just, it's really good because it's so many words wrong, but it still gets there.
Does it?
I think so.
This is getting out of hand, and I mean hands because these Krakens have a lot of hands.
They sure do.
They absolutely do. I am going to play an island, and then I'm going to cast a thought vessel. I have no maximum hand size with my 2 cards.
Nice.
That's nice.
And go ahead.
All right, untapping and not drawing thanks to my island sanctuary. But we're gonna draw another way pretty soon, I imagine.
Yeah, you have that Rancor
There
into
you
card
go.
draw.
She grabbed
Yeah.
it.
You want to name it?
Oh, yeah.
I'll play a forest for the turn, and then I'll use that forest to cast Rancor.
That's what you meant, right?
Yeah. Seems great.
All right, so Uril's getting a Rancor attached to him,
Okay.
which now I'm allowed to draw. So first things I'm going to, I do gain a life off of Herald, so
Yep.
go to 42. And then I'm going to draw a card from Season of Growth,
Yep.
draw a card from SRAM,
Sure.
Yep.
and that's that. It's not
that's
3.
all.
It's not 3 this time,
Okay.
sorry to say. Okay, interesting. I could have Uril fight somebody now, which is kind of fun.
It could
fight the
either
problem
Yeah, it
Kraken.
could fight the problem Kraken, or it could fight Thing in the Ice, which is going to bounce all these Krakens. So you get to choose what your plan is here.
Yeah.
I think you want the Krakens to go away. I think we can all agree we want the Krakens to go away.
Yeah, but also my creature will go away.
To be fair, also my creature will go away. The beautiful thing about Thing in the Ice is everyone creature go away.
Yep.
That's true. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tap red and green to have Uril fight your problem
Yeah. And
Kraken.
tap contested cliffs then too.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep.
So I'm going to 6 your Uril, and you're going to 9 my Spawning Kraken. Spawning Kraken takes 9 damage and dies.
Okay,
Big time.
good job, contested cliffs. I think that's all that I can do for my turn now.
Do have attacks with SRAM and Herald if you want, but I probably don't want.
I'm a little nervous about that
That's
idea.
fair. It makes a lot of sense.
I'll just pass.
All right, Slimefoot, what you got? Anything? That's not really anything.
Well, you were the person who Croson gripped me.
Like I wasn't gonna destroy Narset. I just wanted another
turn to
We
figure
wanted
things out.
another turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
I didn't have any good interaction. My plan was make a pile of Krakens and then figure it out later.
I think
Fair enough.
I think I'm going to pass the turn with a bunch of mana up. Go ahead.
Suspicious.
Very.
Very suspicious.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna draw for my turn. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'm going to start by, boy. I'm gonna start by minusing Clint.
Try to find a 4.
To discover a 4. Let's see what happens. Oh,
That's a 4.
I will cast this Generator Servant.
Neat.
A Generator Servant is a 2/1 elemental. You can tap to sacrifice it to add 2 to your mana pool. If that mana is spent on a creature spell, it gains haste until end of turn.
Seems pretty good in a
Pretty
Narset deck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spicy. And then, all right, I think we just have to go like first things first. I'm gonna move to attacks,
Yeah.
and I will. We have so many friends. I will attack. I'm gonna attack Eric, I guess, because I can't attack Maria, and I can't attack into these.
Yeah, they're like
Into these 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also Narset at you. And she triggers. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you hit an extra turn?
I did not.
Okay.
And 2 of those are gone forever because they're not non-creature
Yes,
spells.
you're right. Thank you. Sage
and your
and
land.
my land
Yep.
are gone for forever.
Yep.
In exile. These 2 are also right now in exile.
This is not ideal.
That's one way to put it.
I'm gonna make it 2 saplings. Like this.
Yeah.
I will block Narset with Slimefoot,
Okay.
and then I will block 2 spirits. I will sack this for green.
Okay.
Each of you lose a life. And then I'm gonna play Heroic Intervention.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's an instant permanence I control, gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
nice.
All right.
Cool.
I'm still gonna take 9.
And then Narset die.
Narset die.
Didn't you block 2 Yeah, you'll take 6.
Or
Right?
sorry, I take 6. Sorry, I thought another
Yeah.
spirit was coming.
Narset
Yep.
die.
And
yeah.
then you all lose 1, I gain 1.
Another time?
40.
Yep.
Yep.
From just the 1
18.
trigger.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, no, we do. Sorry.
Did you already do that?
Yeah, but the second sapling dies to the spirit,
No, it's
right?
indestructible.
Oh, it's indestructible. Okay,
Yep.
never mind. So,
Quite indestructible.
so you should gain a life back.
Okay.
All right,
Yep.
so now it's my second main. I am going to cast this Narset of the Ancient Way.
Okay.
I will draw a card from Whirlwind of Thought.
Yep.
That is 4
So,
loyalty.
yeah, she has a lot of loyalty abilities.
Okay, Cyclonic Rift is also a card.
Yep.
Can I cast it with Overload?
You
from
cannot.
Exile?
No.
Okay. That's fine. I'm
sorry.
fine with it.
You cast a spell from exile, right?
Yes.
Choose
Oh,
us.
yeah. And I
Yeah.
gain 2. 1.
So I
We take 2?
And I will also, I am still going to cast the Cyclonic Rift from Exile as well, so I will gain another 2 and you all lose another 2. I am going to return. What am I going to return to its owner's hand?
Hexproof.
I'm
so
going
if
to
you
return this
Island
thing.
Sanctuary, that
Yeah.
unlocks your ability to attack her.
Island
Now we still
Sanctuary.
can't attack her until after she's taken a turn because she's
Yeah.
it turned on
Yeah.
Island Sanctuary for the whole loop. But yeah.
I am going to play my land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 3. I'm sorry.
sorry, this counted nothing in the ice, so that's Cyclonic Rift it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 3. 2. I'm going to cast this Solve the Equation to search my library for an instant or sorcery, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle.
That counts thing in the ice
Uh-huh.
time.
I know.
Right, yep.
Guess what's coming?
Is it Time Warp?
Is it a thing in
Is it temporal manipulation?
It's gonna be, it's gonna be something that takes an extra turn.
Forget the interesting counter. I'm gonna start Meghan on the I'm sorry counter. Because
She's not sorry. She's really not.
I am sorry. I am kind of sorry. I will admit I'm not like wildly sorry, but I am an amount of sorry. Time warp is what I'm getting. To be fair, it's gonna bounce all of my spirits, which is like annoying. But it's also gonna bounce all these Krakens and
Yeah.
all of y'all's annoying things. So
Not great. However, However, my lands won't phase out.
That's true.
Because Taniwa will be in my hand.
Yep.
Nice for you.
That was part of the plan here. I was like, look, if I cast Taniwa and these get bounced, then Taniwa won't be around, so I'll get to cast it again.
Yeah.
I was hoping this would survive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Time Warp. Time Warp is 3 blue sorcery. Target player takes an extra turn after this one.
Who are you targeting?
I target me.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
is Salt Equation in your graveyard?
Oh yes, it is in my graveyard now. I'm going to draw a card from Whirlwind of Thought because I cast a non-creature
Yep.
spell. Then I am.
This is on
This
cast,
is
right? Yeah.
yes. This is in my graveyard.
Sure.
This thing in the ice flips. Return all non-horror creatures to their owner's hands. So
Taniwa looks like a horror, but it's not.
I'm gonna
This-
sacrifice this sapperling for a green mana, so
Yeah.
you each take a damage. I
you
gain
got
5.
it. And then all these spirits are gone.
All creatures.
Yep, return
And I
all
have this
creatures.
beautiful
to your
7/8.
What happens to Uril?
To your hand?
Earl will go to your hand,
Yep.
and Ranker will go to
You
the
may elect to send
to
Earl
your
to your
hand.
command zone. You probably don't want to.
No.
3 or 4. And then I am going to plus this Narset up to 5 to add. It doesn't. I'll add red
Yeah.
Okay.
and gain 2 life is the most important part. I am not casting anything off of it.
Okay.
All right, now I'm gonna take another turn.
Yeah.
You sure are.
I'm sorry.
She's not
I'm gonna
sorry.
draw my-
No.
I am
Not
kinda
sorry at all.
sorry. I am. All right. First things first is I will make 2 spirits. They come back. Jacob Marley, get back in here.
Yeah, I will be the first person to admit I was definitely wrong about Primal Vigor.
You cast it, you're like, no, it'll be fine. And I'm like, 2 Krakens, a fleet of spirits over there.
I
like-
have made 4 sapperlings with this so far.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast this Elsha of the Infinite. Elsha of the Infinite is a 3/3 prowess. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast non-creature spells from the top of your library. If you cast a spell this way, you may cast it as though it had flash.
Ooh.
Neat.
So, yeah, I'm gonna look at that. Very nice.
I will say flash
Chill.
cards off the top of the library, pretty good.
And then I am going to move to attacks. While Maria can be attacked, I will attack
She cannot
her.
be attacked.
Wait.
Until her
Yeah.
next
That's
turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So taking infinite turns while she's on a sanctuary trip. Like she's at a
is
spot.
bad time.
I'm on a
I know.
sanctuary trip right now.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack Mr. Tokens over here for 7.
Ow.
Mr. Token sounds like what you would name a tiny little rat.
Mr. Tokens. Then I will cast this Monastery Mentor. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. It's a 2/2.
Yep. Problem.
And then I am going to plus. Yeah, I think I want to plus and not minus right now. Plus to add blue,
Gain 2.
gain 2,
Okay.
and then cast this off the top of my library.
Okay.
It's a talisman of creativity. I draw a card.
Yeah, you need to pay another
yeah.
mana. You need to pay
Thank you.
2 mana.
Yep. That. It's okay because this taps to add colorless.
Yeah.
We're good. Checking my library. Chill, everybody. Thank you for bearing with me.
We've been chilling for the last 25 minutes. I don't know about you.
I know.
I make 2 monks off of the talisman. Go ahead. Someone make me some monks.
Yeah, Eric, do you want to make monks?
Yeah.
Here.
Maria, do you want to make
I'll
it?
make a
Eric
monk.
and Maria
All
can
right,
each
go
make a monk.
ahead.
They have prowess.
I'm rude. I'm mean. I get it.
Teferi's Isle phases back in. During my tap step, I'm going to draw a card.
I just want to point out, I have not taken more than 2 turns, which I think is like really reasonable and nice.
Being conservative about it. You're like, I only take 2 turns at a time.
Exactly. I'm not being like, give me all the turns at once.
I've made you a monkey monk. He's meditating.
Wow. Yep.
This monk is giving someone the boot.
That's cute.
Cute boot.
Okay, I'm going to play a dumb land. Soldivi Excavations. When it comes into play, sacrifice an untapped island or bury it. So I'm going to sacrifice this island.
Okay.
It taps for 2 mana, so it's like the same as playing a land. 1 in tap to scry 1.
Okay.
So
Great.
it's just good at its job. I'm going to play Mana War. So when it comes into play, I get to bounce a creature. When it enters the battlefield, return a creature. Now, what do y'all think? I can bounce Monastery Mentor or Elsha. Or I guess one of the spirits are monks, but I think that's a bad choice.
You know,
Like,
Probably Elsha because mana.
that's
Yeah.
true.
It's a
Also more
5-drop as opposed
expensive.
to a 3-drop.
I suppose I could bounce a Woken Orb, but that seems really bad for everybody.
Agreed.
So Elsha,
All right, yeah. She
back
goes
up.
my hand.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, and then I'm gonna cast this terrible Taniwa.
Taniwa's back.
What's up, man?
Yeah, I mean it's synced with Teferi's Isle in a good way now, so like it's fine. But yeah, and I'm gonna counter. Well, let's leave mana open in case I feel spicy, I guess. Go ahead.
Interesting.
Suspicious.
Very suspicious.
I get to draw now after my untap step. which
Correct,
is
you
pretty
actually
fun.
do.
Really great.
New
For the
cards,
first
finally.
time. Okay, so let's play a forest for the turn. Oh my gosh. When you have so many cards, what should you do? You know?
Isn't it nice? You're welcome. I put all those cards in your hand if you think about it. Aren't they so nice?
Okay, I'm gonna play Uril.
Earl's here.
1, 2,
Very
3,
reasonable.
4, 5. And I'm going to play my Island Sanctuary again.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Yep.
Okay.
You get to scry from Season of Growth from Uril.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So you do get to
Scry.
know what you're skipping to Island Sanctuary.
I'll put it on the bottom.
However, you've unlocked you're no longer on a Sanctuary day, so
I know. It's okay. I kind
We've
of
got
like
one time,
I kind of like
one chance.
one chance.
the protection she affords. That's my turn. We're just building back up over here.
Yep.
All right, I am untapping and drawing. We'll play this forest.
Ooh, that's a nice forest.
It's a really good forest.
Yeah, I love these Ixalan like tourist land style.
Yeah.
Just great. What is not great is my hand.
Oh no.
I'm a villain.
You are possibly the villain.
Are we the baddies?
No, she is. You're probably okay.
I'm gonna
you're-
cast
you're 36.
Slimefoot.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna cast Lightning Greaves. Put it on Slimefoot.
Okay.
Giving him Shroud.
And
And haste.
and haste.
that's my turn.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
No one's ever had a sadder turn than Eric just now.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Come here, you.
I keep having to interact
Come
and it
here,
costs
you.
me.
I'm gonna draw for turn. Interesting.
I feel like we are all. So Megan's turn just started, but I think we are all dead. I think I think Megan wins right now. I'm just trying to call it. I don't know what's in her hand. I don't know what's going, but I think we're all dead.
I don't think I win right now.
I've heard that calling your own death makes it hurt a little bit less.
Yeah, no, this is why I'm doing it. Yeah.
I don't think you're all dead. Rob has a counterspell.
Uh-huh.
Does he?
He does.
Does he?
I just saw that counterspell in Rob's hand, and
Yeah.
it is like a
You
really
need to
good
play
one.
around it.
That also destroys your entire board and also exiles your whole library.
Calm down. I get it. You're all making fun of me.
No, just Maria's making fun of you.
Oh, fair enough. I am going to spend 4 mana for this Archaeomancer. When it enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand.
What could
I
be?
picked Time Warp.
What?
What?
Wait, are you saying let's do the time warp again?
Yeah.
Yes, I think I am. I think I am.
Now it's a step to the right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I'm just tapping like a mad woman over here. I make 2 monks.
2 months.
2 months coming right up.
All right.
Order up, ding.
And I draw a card.
Now this is an episode of The Bear.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then I'll make 2 spirits also.
Here's your Jackie
Spirits
Chan
going up.
monk.
Okay.
This monk
these-
has a clock.
These are all. Those are all summoning
Is that
sick.
Lopsang Lud?
This is summoning sick. Then I'm going to plus this Narset.
I'm gonna track your
Oh.
cute turns here.
Oh, thank
For you.
I will gain 2 life and add white, and I am going to path to exile this friend.
Yeah.
It's nice. All of your land, you'll have lands next turn. Aren't you excited?
And I get to find an
what's
island.
And I draw
turn.
a card.
What next turn? The only person with next turns here is Meghan.
I don't think that's true. I get 2 more monks from
Two
that
more months.
action.
Also, I
Thank you.
finished your spirit. This
yeah.
is Marley and Marley from Muppet Christmas Carol.
And I made you a cocktail.
Wait, I don't think I get 2 more right now. I think I have to wait next turn. I get those 2.
Weren't these the ones from Quintorius?
No,
Yeah,
because
these
she
two are
had
the two
she had
from
2 more available
Quintorius.
from the like ones we had made previously.
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay,
gotcha.
so you
Okay.
need 2 more monks?
2 more monks.
No,
All
no,
right.
We just made, Rob
just
just
made the
gave me
monks.
the monks.
Yeah, I
Okay.
had made
They're
the
here.
monks.
No more monks.
Order off, order off.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to
Corner.
attacks
Okay.
because Maria needs to get attacked while I can attack her. So I'll attack her with all of this stuff. These monks are 3/3s from their prowess triggers. These are 3/2s and this is a 7/8.
Well, I guess I'll block one of your 3/3s with Uril.
All right, one of them dies. You take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
No problem.
16.
All right.
Someone do the math for me.
You're at 20.
Okay, now
My
I'm
age.
going to untap
It goes down a year every time I
and
do
take
that
another
joke.
turn.
You have no turns queued.
I have no turns queued. That is correct. Okay. And now all of these are
Yeah,
no longer tired. No longer sick from being recent additions to the crew.
I feel like we should open up an art exhibit that's just the tokens we make
Yep,
for this
yep.
show.
For sure.
First, we're going to -6 this Narset. You get an emblem with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this emblem deals 2 damage to any target,
Okay.
which I want, you know?
You're making the emblem?
Yep.
All right.
I will plus this Quintorius for 2 more spirits, which we have available. Everyone, don't worry. They're here. They're summoning sick. Oh gosh. I feel evil.
Would you say you feel sorry?
Is this to any target?
Any
target,
Any
yes.
target.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. I know I've
There
said
it
it
is.
before and I'm gonna say it again.
You now have a Narset emblem?
Thank you. I'm sorry.
We should have put a counter up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Temporal
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
There's 1 turn queued.
Yes. I will deal 2 damage to Maria
18.
because she need it. I will draw a card from
Arguable.
Whirlwind of Thought. I'll play a land for turn. All these monks have their prowess trigger. I will play this
You
1,
have
2, 3, 4, 5,
1
6, 7.
prowess that has happened this turn.
I will play this Swarm Intelligence. That's 2 prowess.
That was a non-creature spell. You
Whenever-
can
So you
Oh,
got,
yeah.
you got
I will deal 2 damage
2
to Maria.
more monks. You got 2 more
16.
monks. Yep.
I will draw a card. I'm sorry.
Is
Okay.
this hell?
Yes, and I made it. I built this hell. I'm gonna move to attacks.
Uh-huh.
I'll attack Maria for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. But this is the only turn I can attack you if you get another one. I think everyone is dead for what it's worth.
Yeah, see, I called it.
You're right, you did.
Okay, so
Okay.
yes, I believe I'm dead from this attack.
I attack you with
All right,
everything.
here, I got you your 4 monks. M. O. N. K.
This victory is meaningless. I feel nothing.
Okay, so I assume I'm dead from this attack. I can block one thing.
Yes. I think even if you blocked this, you would die because this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. More.
Okay. All right, the good guys
this
fall
is-
first again. R.I.P. Uril, you tried.
Okay, I'm going to move to discard. I will discard this Call Forth the Tempest.
Oh yeah, because you still have a turn.
Yes.
You're passing to yourself.
Yes,
Yeah,
I am
okay.
passing to myself.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yes, I am sorry, okay? Thank you for all these tokens. I mean, you are partly responsible, Eric. You did this to some extent.
I did do this.
I'm really
by existing.
I'm really victim blaming right now.
Should I just start making more monks over here?
That's what I'm working on. I've got two,
Okay.
or I've got two cooking.
Yeah, I got one cooked.
One in the oven?
I guess I have to cast this temporal mastery and copy it and target myself both.
All right, here's a monk.
You have 2 turns queued.
I have 2 turns queued.
You have 1 prowess.
We need
trigger.
one more monk.
Yes, I have many monks.
I've made Monk from the classic detective TV show, Monk.
I will.
That's Tony Shalhoub.
I'll do this Man of War with the Narset trigger. I'll just attack. Rob, I'm gonna attack you with everybody this turn.
Do you have anything with 2 toughness?
Yes. I two'd your Man of War with my Narset.
Yeah, I missed
I'm
that.
sorry.
Okay.
I attack you with everybody.
No blocks. Give me a number.
7,
Those are all 2.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Yep.
26, 27.
Welcome, Rob.
I will put a counter on tablet of completion.
Okay. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna just untap and take my next turn. I will attack you with everybody. I'm so sorry.
I think I die.
I'm
Hold on.
Sorry.
Let's check. How much damage is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30?
That is bigger than 9. Yep.
Yeah,
You got me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
What
no.
have I done? Who
What?
am I?
You only took 5 extra turns?
In a row?
Did you have more?
Yeah.
Did you have more?
Let's see. I had one more queued.
Yep.
Yeah. There was one more from this, and then
I didn't have any else. I didn't have any more in hand.
Oh, okay.
So we would have for now been okay.
Well, I gotta ask, Megan, how do you feel now that you have lived your Narset dream?
Bad. I only feel bad. Wow. I'm just not cut out for being a villain, you guys.
Yeah, that was supposed to be my job.
I know. Well,
To be fair, I was a card away from going infinite. So,
and I will say, honestly, a part of my victory was attributed specifically to Primal Vigor. I would not have had this many tokens.
yeah.
I would have had one half.
you would have gotten there. It
this
would have
number.
taken you longer.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, let's do our panded handshake, everyone.
Yes.
All right.
Good game.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game.